Buy a new build today, sure man. Give me a good build. That is not useless glass cannon. $52-minute game, nice. Yeah, next season every game is gonna be 50 minutes. Yeah, Master Elo, man. Look at the enemy comp. I mean, you would think it's a Master Elo game. Look at the comps. Should I be playing in plat by now? Playing in D2 meantime, is it still the same disgusting fucking cancer? Is it still an unplayable mess? D2 is awesome. Not the last time I played in that shit either. I mean, dude, it's like Elo, it doesn't even matter, it's unplayable across the board. When it's unplayable, it doesn't matter the Elo, you know what I mean? Again, sometimes, some rare days, solo queue is playable, but it's rare. Oh, you're talking about Diablo 2, I'm talking about D2 Elo, dude. So you mean D2 Elo? Diablo 2? Isn't the latest version Diablo 3? Wait. Who the fuck calls it D2? Diablo 4 is the latest version. Have you played versus script which shows the real shit? Probably all the time. Because fucking these players never fall for the clone, dude. Yeah, a lot of them must be fucking scripting. Even in lower elos, they rarely fall for the clone. Even if it's impossible to really guess, they always just cold-bloodedly always go for the right one. Probably some kind of script, isn't it? So yeah, probably more than I would know. Amazing, man. We have Shaco specific scripts going on. He got the crab too? When? That's so cool. Man, I love this game. I love League. My mid lane is like, oh, you're doing all this? Let me recall. Let me recall. You do this every time. Let me recall. And then do that. Sup, human. Top lane is like, let me run it. Mid lane is like, let me recall. Amazing. Team Def already fucking banging. Very playable game. Waste your teleport, waste your recall, run it, and then fucking lose all this wave. You like, holy fuck, man. Like, holy fucking shit, dude. It's like, how disgusting do you have to be? You see your jungler playing aggressively, doing all that, having to fucking juggle enemy top and mid coming in. trying to get the king, trying to do something, and your fucking side laners are like, yeah, the best thing I can do here is either run it or just recall and then run it. It's fucking peak fucking teammates, peak human teammates. And then retards will be like, oh, you're playing too aggressively. Maybe it's my laners being fucking incapable fucking retards. They don't know how to play the game. I'm supposed to play aggressively. It's so fucking disgusting, man. Stop, human. It hasn't been 8 minutes. Top lane 0-3-0, tower down. So I guess we lose the 5th placement game. Are you gonna hook him? Like, dude, that's brain damage. Like, that's fucking brain damage. She sees it, he's not hooking, dude. He's going melee to hook. Like, are you retarded? You have like the longest fucking range skill shot in the game. Fucking hook, you fucking ape. Look at that. Doesn't know how to fling. At least if he walked all the way up because he wanted to fling. Okay, nah, he hooked them. When he's like this on the Jinx. Holy fuck, League players are so fucking disgusting, man. I guess pure brain damage. It's like this guy's brain just disconnected for a second. Literally. Like, how can these people be so bad, man? What are we fighting over here? Like, what the fuck are you, like, get me the fuck out, get me the fuck out. Get me the fuck out, this is the first game, get me the fuck out! Wait, did he take the kill too? Did he take that kill too? I didn't even see that. I was so fucking flabbergasted by that amazing fucking melee wall. Did he take the kill too? Dude, this is the first game of the day, man. Every time, dude. See, even like, this is what I mean. Even low elo. Sometimes we're gonna have fucking disgusting shit like this. The game is cancerous regardless of elo, man. It's just brain that apes everywhere. Worst Shaclone. Dude, you know how I itemize? I itemize based on how brained my team is. Knowing that they have a somewhat fat king, they have a fat mid top, a fucking Kane that's gonna go all over the place because this retard team won't be able to hold him down. If I go glass cannon, he's gonna one-shot everybody, myself included. So as assurance, I have to go fucking thank you early. I have to get the taboys. Because I have to last in these fights, because these, I mean, you see it. They're like this, they're super slow in their head. Both our side laners, our support, they're slow. So when they're this slow, I have to play the stalling game. Because they're slow. And that means usually I'm gonna go tank you. But I also have to make sure I have damage. If we were to like lack damage, at least we have a win condition Jin who's itemizing properly. I hope he doesn't fucking build a rapid fire next. Oh my god, the mechanics, the mechanics, the mechanics, fucking mechanics. It's the mechanics. It's the it's so insane, like. These people stun lock me IRL when I look at how they play, man. Oh, God. It just causes debilitating cringe on me. It's just, I can't play at that in that situation. Look, look, where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? At least you got that right, at least you did a clutch ultimate. Now I have no smite, so we're definitely losing this. Where the fuck is this Kane? Outwin this. I mean, it looks like it's going well, but outwin this. Nice. I don't know if last spell makes sense. They have 0 armor. Just get the Infinity Edge. I mean, you do build Infinity Edge on Jin, right? Just go second Infinity Edge always, man. On any crit 80 carry. Like, what the fuck? Where are you going? Like, our chances that it seems like this skin is also just fucking terrible player. Like, fucking more than half my team. So that's our fucking win chance, I guess. Well, I don't know what the skin is doing the whole time. Monix is macro. I looked away for 1 second and I'm dead.
The joke's on you! This will be fun!
Wait, it's Shannon, not Aura. Are you people like, are we doing any fucking damage? Get me the fuck out. What are like?
Just a little bit closer. This will be fun.
Yeah, I'm winnable. This Jinx just 1v1 our fat Jin. Go next.
Here we go.
Nice, nice. I don't wanna play this one. I really do not wanna play this one, man. I really don't wanna play this. What a good idea to not go barrier against Kane. And Pike, of course. Our Thrash is our backline, our retard Thrashes. Look what he's building. Look what he's building. I just now noticed, look what he's building. Are we being wind shaded on this unironical?
Just a little bit closer.
That's instant guaranteed flame. The gameplay is one thing, like look what the subhuman is building.
The joke's
I noticed 24 minutes in. Actual win trade. Yeah, I'm not playing this.
this will be fun.
So Maelstrom consume you. I knew you would find your mark eventually. Storm honor.
No games account is actually a one trade barcode name, no games account running it, troll building. Actual fucking win traded.
Here we go.
Like, does any of you guys unironically expect me to play with the fucking subhuman AP Thrash? Like, am I supposed to take this seriously? We're getting win traded in our placements. We haven't even made it out of the placements. We're getting win traded.
Now you see me. Now you don't. The joke's on you.
Okay, here's my theory.
Rejects. And to think that he wasn't the one that ran it the hardest?
Hear it and find him.
A full AP Thrash. What a subhuman. Imagine, man, like getting win traded and fucking in placements. Imagine. Fuck. I mean, if you build Abyssal Mask, you automatically win. Oh yeah, let me not only just keep playing for that Thrash, let me itemize for the Thrash, because he is going full AP. Yeah, let me do that. Yeah, let me be like, oh look, we have an AP Thrash, let me fucking build items for him. What an amazing idea. An AP Thrash of all things. Like, dude, are you retarded? Does AP Thrash even in any way fucking make sense? Like, as if this retard can even land his fucking abilities, let alone if they even scale on AP. Subhuman. Yeah, let me build Abyssal Mask for him so he can fucking... Dude, you're so fucking dumb. I'm supposed to fucking play and build for this fucking reject. Because his gameplay was so amazing. And then seeing that full AP build, I'm like, yeah, exactly. Yeah, let me get that Abyssal mask. Yo, let me have one Abyssal mask. Yeah, that's gonna fucking scale with the AP Thrash.
Eventually, they all come
That's still like, you're being delusional, man.
failure just creeps right up.
For this retard.
The face of your killer is identical to mine. 3.
What time was that even? Gurin goes Abyssal mask on every champ he plays. Yes, I do too when I have fucking competent, useful APs. Yes, it's a fucking good item. But I'm not gonna fucking build that, let alone keep playing for a fucking retarded 1-8 Thrash. Are you like, see, this is the kind of shit like, what? Don't be a retard, man. Don't be I mean, look how we played this whole Dragon fight. Look how the subhuman played this whole thing. Our Jin decides to recall 2 for no reason. He's like, he's full HP, full mana. He's just AFK walking the whole time, just fucking recalling over there. For no reason. And now we got this retard going, who also ended 1-8. 1-6 right now. And then I have to fucking play this all on my own. And then look at the Thrash. Look how he plays this whole fight. Like, what fucking subhuman game, man? Don't tell me to keep playing games like this when the whole game is already going to shit since minute 1. And then they keep doing retarded shit, and then I tab and I see that fucking full AP fucking Thrash at 24 minutes. Done deal. That's a done deal, man. That's not strike number 3, that's strike fucking number 20. Like, dude, when you play like an ape the whole game, at some point I'm gonna say, okay, go next. I'm not doing that, go next. I have limited patience and tolerance for these retards. Look at this Thrash, look at the subhuman. Look how he's playing still this fight, look. I'm supposed to see this and be like, yeah, I will keep playing. Yeah, keep being retards in my games, and then fucking build like this, and I will keep playing. Sure. Sure. Once you give me too many reasons to not try hard a game, I don't play. Once you give me too many reasons for why you don't deserve to win, it's a done deal. Thrash was the win condition for sure, man. Yep. His massive brain from the tumor that he has. Fucking banger gameplay. He was the win condition. I mean, you cannot say that's not troll, right? You cannot say like, you cannot expect anybody to take a full AP Thrash seriously, like. It's like, which abilities even fucking work on AP? It's pure troll, it's pure griefing. The gameplay aside. Again, once you give me the impression you don't care about the win, I don't care about the win, like. Once I see that, once I see fucking... Again, the thing like as I said yesterday about low elos, usually, because again, games like this happen even in low elo, usually, lower elo players might be worse, but they usually wanna win. That's the difference with higher elos, right? Usually lower elo players wanna win, which is why lately playing on lower elos seems more playable. But yeah, nonetheless, games like that will happen. You will get a subhuman like that. Nonetheless, barcode name, no games played, started playing today, goes flippy thrash in my game. You figure out what that is. We got unironically just fucking target when traded on that. But yeah, like, that's Russian 101, the Sham didn't 101. The mid lane didn't want to win on that first amazing 2-minute laning phase. The Jhin, our win condition, didn't want to win the way he entered the Ocean Dragon. Whole team didn't want to win, we go next. Because if you wanted to win, you don't do that shit. It's not just the Thrash, it was the Shan and the Ari first. Then it was the Thrash, then it was the Jhin, and then the Thrash again. Have you already done honoring to Challenger series? What? Is every game just Viego Kane again? What is up with this? I gotta start banning Viego again, man. Way too many Viego picks lately, even in fucking low elo fucking... I gotta start banning that shit. Roseate Kane with the straight face. You do know Kane is the most disgusting one. Simply because teammates are so retarded. Every Kane gets fed, and then he becomes unstoppable, and he's fucking disgusting to deal with his mobility. So I would ban Kane not even just because he's the strongest or whatever, or whether he can be handled. It's just, it's annoying as fuck to play against Kane. But yeah, the real trouble would be Viego. Every King gets fed no matter how bad they are because teammates are always so fucking shit at playing against the King. Wait, aren't you this fucking retard that was saying some shit towards the stream? Are you back to ask me to fuck your mom again, or...? Viego is the most problematic? I mean, yes, because he counters Shaco the hardest. Shaco reset on Viego in any fight is game over.
The joke's on you.
So he's more than anything, he's too much of a risky pick, you know, to play against. Once he gets going, he's even harder to deal with than Kane. He has outplay, so you can outplay Viego. You can handle him. But when he gets his resets and fights, it's... Are you plaid? I fucked your mom. Wait, maybe somebody was... Wait. Why is this guy fucking pretending, or was that a troll the previous time?
Look behind you. Here we go.
How original, dude. Shut the fuck up, retard.
The joke's on you. The joke's on you. Just a little bit closer.
GM peak? You mean this season or of all time? Imagine only peaking Grandmaster. Okay, man. And a tall pick. Okay, dude, never been challenger. Okay, man.
The joke's on
Mate, where's the 5 gifted? Why are you typing? Yeah, champ is right. Where's the 5 gifted?
Now you see me. Now you don't. Now you see me. Now you don't.
You can't be fucking serious, man!
This will be fun.
Oh, Bloodnee banned them. No 5 gifted, no typing. Mate, you gotta pay Bloodnee the fucking... You know what I mean? I don't even make the rules, Bloodnee makes some. He's the one that runs the shit, man. Bang. It's like I have a team. Are you him, the OG Shaku guy? Yes. I am Shaku. We're unironically losers queue on this Oregon, man. Yeah, I mean, we're already fucking losers queue on this shit. I reported too many people. We're losers queue already. I'm telling you, reporting puts you into losers queue. I'm 100% convinced by that. Yet I still cannot stop reporting rejects in this game. I can't help it. But 1,000,000,000% reporting puts you into loser's queue.
The joke's on you.
Like, that's so obvious, man. Why would you not engage on him, you fucking ape? Do you understand your champion, you fucking retard?
Guide my blade. Strike true with all her strength.
This guy is not using any of his abilities the whole game. He's not even using that whatever range ability once. Like, what the fuck are these subhumans, dude? Doesn't ghost for him, doesn't ult, doesn't use any abilities every fight. I reported one too many people yesterday, we're already fucking in loser's queue.
This will be fun.
Like, dude, look, not a single one of these people are human again. Again, not a single human on my team.
Just a little bit closer.
You're dead. I'm
Here we go.
Reporting is the easiest way to force losers queue on yourself 100%.
The joke's on you.
This is insane. I mean, it's so fucking insane. It's ridiculous. I have to unreport because again, just like the spiral on this every time you report, you force losers queue on yourself, you report more because you get more subhumans. You have to just resist reporting. You have to. Because otherwise I'm gonna keep getting rejects like this if I keep reporting them. I'm telling you, reporting fucking gives you worse players.
This will be fun.
Get me out, get me the fuck out, you subhumans, get me out. See, like, once you're in loser's queue, how do you get out of it? Best you got is again to just not report. I mean, all these creatures need a report, but I have to just... If I wanna have fucking playable games in the next fucking 10 games, I gotta stop reporting. Because I'm telling you, the more I report, the more games are gonna look like that. 2 games in a row now. 2 games today, both games unplayable. And we're barely fucking 6 games in on this. I mean, look at this, man. Look. Like, look at this retard. He dealt less damage than the Tom Kench. Look at this subhuman. Like, does it seem like he played the game? I mean, look at this shit. Look. See, even in Gold Elo, it's gonna be same shit. Even in Gold Elo, you're gonna get losers queue and disgusting plays. Like, dude, I don't care what the elo is. I don't care if I could carry it if I really try hard it. I don't care if the game is winnable. I don't care what elo it is. If my team collectively is too disgusting, too brain damaged, I don't want to play that, let alone carry them. I don't want to do that. They have to show that they deserve the win. Otherwise, I don't want to play that. I don't even care about doing. I just want to have players that deserve to win. That do something for the win other than fucking run it and non-stop troll. If that's what they do, I don't want to play that. I can't. This is why, like... Again, it's terrible mental for climbing. It sure is. Right? But I cannot do that. Like, my players gotta show that they're at least human. If I want to try hard. If I'm supposed to carry them. And take them as a team seriously. They have to show that they're at least human, man. Look at the Swain, look. Look, he has every ability up. Does he use a single shit here? Look. I mean, what is the fucking big range ability? What is it? Is it this? It's the W, right? What is the range on it? It's like fucking global, basically. He's not even using that once. Look, man. Look. Like... Why does he not take the kill? He has Ghost as well every time. He has Ghost all this time, all the way to the Viego moment here. Same shit, doesn't do anything. Everything up. Why is he not taking the kill? I mean, we're just being win traded. Like, we're just being win traded in Gold Elo, man. Why does he not use his fucking ability? Tell me that. Try and explain this to me if they're not trolling. Why does he not press W and just take this kill? He did the same shit on the vehicle like a minute later. Why does he not take the kill? The Tom is trolled. The Tom, we know that since minute 1 when he ran it. What is this retard doing? All he has to do is press this. Like... Look! Look! I mean, they're literally trolling. They are literally trolling, man. We're being win traded in Gold Elo. Before we even finished placements. It's literally trolling. And then this as well, look. Look. Look, this whole fight basically, look. I mean, is this a bot? Is this a subhuman? Is it a wind trader? Is it all of it? Look. This retard could have went for the kill and does this instead. And then look. Once again, he has everything up. And then walks up, and what does he do? Nothing. Literally does nothing. We're being wind-shaded in Gold Elo. That's what I get for not hiding Q, like, even in Gold Elo, we're gonna get fucking targeted and wind-shaded, even in Gold Elo, man. No Elo is safe for me. Yeah, both these games, we just got blatantly wind-shaded, there's no doubt about that. This one was even more obvious than the Thrash game. Like, that Swain even more retarded than the Thrash, is blatantly fucking trolling. And that's all because, one, I don't hide Q, didn't hide Q both these games, and that's what we get. Whether it's losers Q, whether it's whatever, it's like, again, they're just wind trading. How to not report as disgusting subhumans? How? But I have to resist the reporting because, again, the more you report, the more games look like this also. Nobody's targeting you, your mom is targeting me on my dick. With their mouth. Don't believe me? Go ask her. Time for duo Q abuse. Duo Q is cheating. Yeah, fucking getting win traded every game by a bunch of retard teammates is so much better, right? That's not cheating when you get fucking trolled every game. "21 viewers, nope. 21 clones that fucked your mom." Look at that tryhard enemy comp, dude. Gold elo, man. They pick like this in gold elo, dude. The fuck is my hair? Since when is gold elo this tryhard? Tryhard except when it's in my games of my team. And we get retards like Felipe Thrash. We get a bot Swain who doesn't know how to press his abilities. Tryhard.
Here we go. Now you see me. Now you don't.
Who's the duo? Someone? I heard it's the best Cassiopeia player. There's something flying in my room again, man.
Cambridge to Boston, lives in a world she's lost in, victim of compromise. He's staring at her Aberdeen home, London eyes, Glasgow bones. She's a whistle in the catacombs, a paradox.
A neighbor's close.
Saturating by the blood. He's in love with the girl that time forgot.
Like, what is this, man? This is gold elo, dude. That's exactly what I mean. The level of tryhard on these enemy teams. Even in gold elo, I can't. These retards will int their entire fucking lane just to not let the Shaco play the game. And then still my teammates lose their lane still. There we go. Yeah, we have a Corki TF bot. Like, what even a solo queue today, man? I'm telling you, I reported one too many times yesterday, so the matchmaking was like, okay, loses queue of Doom. Loading and now we get retarded shit like this. I mean, if I don't do a queue, like... This account will be just instantly doomed from the start. Just after 4 games. We have a fucking TF support Corki Edu.
Here we go. Now you see me. Now you don't.
Demacia! Our crusade shall never end.
Here we go.
My E went on the cane. That hit me. That actually like in this game. So did they actually remove Dual Q and Master Elo again? After adding it for what? A couple months?
A little bit closer. The joke's on you. Yeah.
Why do you walk back in, you fucking ape? Like they're just running it, man. There was zero reason for this retard to walk back into Israel. Like, what the fuck?
Now you see me. Now you don't.
It's not like you would ever get to play their mate. What are you? Bronze? Why do you talk about hitting master? Aren't you bronze? Of course, like, of course. Of course.
This will be fun.
What am I supposed to do with both these retards? What the fuck am I supposed to do with these fucking retards? Like, how do you play this shit? This reject builds like this and then does 0 roam. Like you're going full movement speed build. That's surely not int being 1-3 as TF support, and then you never even leave your laner to innocent. You fucking subhuman. Watch how I in the couple games, when I stop myself from reporting for a few games, look how in the coming games we will see humans again. Look, I just have to resist that impossible urge to not fucking to report these rejects. Alright, I unreported the whole worthless team last game. I just have to not report for a couple games, and then the players will quickly turn human again. They will become human again. Given that we're not actually being unironically targeted and win traded on these games, I mean, let me look up this TF, let me see if it's another first time fucking inactive account. Like the Thrash, the Swain. Just running it, queuing up to run it. Let's see, man. Surely it's a TF support, man. Smurf, surely. 40% win rate first round. Inactive account started playing today. Just like the Swain, the Thrash basically. Like that's the thing, all of these are inactive accounts. And they all just troll from start to end. Look, man, look. I mean, look at this Tom Kench, right? Walking in on my blue, or randomly coming to the Herald. And we have this cancel. Enemy jungle 75% win rate smurf, and we have this cancel. I mean, without 2IQ, this shit is unplayable. Let alone winnable, it's not even playable. Like, were those last 2 games playable? Were those even fucking were those even human games?
This will be fun. Now you see me. Now you don't.
The mechanics.
A little bit closer.
The thing about dual queuing is also that I would feel less demoralized about winning, even you know, the games like that first game. Even if we could have won that, I didn't wanna because my team didn't seem like they deserved to win. But at least when I'm dual queue, I can be like, you know, we're playing for more than just me winning. Fucking have to pay less attention to the fucking randoms. So at least like you have more reason to want to carry it and not throw it. At least this way 2 people deserve the win instead of just 1. What is this guy building?
Here we go. Now you see me. Now you don't.
What happened to the 80 carry guy that wanted to duel? What happened to him, man? He showed up after months. He's like, let's duel, and then just fucking disappeared again.
Just a little more closer.
So is this Rat Cane? But like, dude, with these new items, Rat Cane gameplay is just like Blue Cane. With the fucking healing as bonus. He still does ridiculous damage like Blue Cane. He has more sustain, harder to kill. Like I said, that's Blue Cane. And then comes back with their HP. What a disgusting champion, man. And I outplayed him, by the way, with the clone, but he just came out with more HP anyway. More HP, half his HP bar being back. How is that balanced, man? Like Rat Cane before with the previous itemization, it's like at least Rat Cane dealt less damage. Now we got the same damage as Blue Cane basically. Where's the weakness? Look, I didn't even click on him and he attacked. Why the fuck am I trying to play around these fucking retards? Like our only win condition isn't mid. Look at this shit, man. Oh, fucking disgusting, this place. So insane, man.
Much, 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 much. Marvel at that! The joke's on you!
Imagine if this was a full solo queue game. Imagine if we had a random mid laner too. That would have also most likely been this useless if it wasn't duo queue. Imagine. Well, this is the rest of the team. Imagine. Third game. After the previous two games were so amazing on solo queue. Imagine. How disgusting is this? This is a straight up losers queue. It just took 4 games for this account to be in losers queue, and like what? 3 reports to be put into losers queue. This guy has been these stats for the past 15 minutes. Man, I hate queuing.
Our crusade shall never end.
30 minutes, they realized it's a free win and they started playing. Oh, the Swain added. Is that the Swain? No, that's the Tom Kench from the previous game. What is this chat, man? Look at this amazing client. Good company, good company. It's so usable. It's so usable. Don't worry, guys. Next season they will go after account purchasing sponsors, because that's surely that's a fucking that's a main priority. Why? Because Riot loses money on that in their eyes. Meanwhile, this is their disgusting client. We sleep on that. They don't actually ban boosted players. They don't ban people int accounts. But hey, don't you dare fucking buy a Smurf account for yourself or promote that. See, like again, I mean, sure, most of account purchasing sites will also do like simultaneously the boosting services. That's a problem. It's like with Turbo Smurfs. You know, I say like promoting account like ranked accounts, buying that's not a problem if you just use it to fucking play the game normally. No issue. That doesn't do any harm to the game. But the smurfing part or the boosting part, don't want to do that, right? Even though I was at some like I wanted to get into boosting too, but then again I can't even make it to master, so like that's not gonna happen. Because at this point, I'm fucking done with the game anyway. But the fact they pretend like people that buy Smurf accounts is somehow a problem, when they don't even fucking ban literally boosted accounts or int accounts that they could easily ban, but they don't. I know they want to prohibit promoting any of that entirely. Sure, man. How about you fix your client first? Can we at least have a functional client? If not a functional playable game, if not a fucking solo queue with humans, if that's not possible. Look, were any of these players human today? Was this bot lane human? Was this bot lane human? Were any of these human? Were any of these players human? Were any of these players human? Was this Thrash a human being? Is that a human? Like, the game is full of retards like this. Look, and the guy stopped playing after that. Inactive account, stopped fucking play 2 games today and went inactive again, or 3 games. It's like, when solo queue is this fucked, when it's this much plagued by all kinds of disgusting shit, and the matchmaking in itself is so rigged, them banning fucking account purchasing sites or people promoting them is not gonna do shit. It's a fucking drop on a fucking... You know what I mean? When they should have done it fucking, if at all, when they should have banned that stuff 10 years ago. But for some reason they decided to do it now. When I started promoting, it's fucking retard component. When the damage was all fucking long done to the game, now they wanna pretend like they wanna do something about it. Do you think losers queue is real? If you're not in the Matrix, of course it's real. What does that mean? I mean, this whole losers queue shit is really like a Matrix type situation, right? Again, couple years ago, you would be looked at as insane if you say losers queue. Nowadays, people that play the game for their own will have experienced it so many times that most of them have come to that conclusion to that. Yeah, there's something not right about. Be it matchmaking, solo queue, the game as a whole. There's some bullshit going on, especially if you've played the game in all the seasons. You will know that it didn't used to be like that. So yeah, for sure, most people have escaped the Matrix and that. Why do you ask me if I think the soul if losers queue is real? When that's what most people nowadays say. Unlike a couple years ago. Another Kane. Every game is Kane Viego. Did they buff Kane Viego? Like, what is this? People say it's tank meta again. People say it's fucking... Where's the tank meta? I would rather play against tanks. Except like some shit like Skarna. But yeah, I would rather fucking play against a Sejuani than Kane Viego every game, man. Or in Volibear, I gotta start banning fucking... I mean, as soon as I don't ban Skarna, they will pick Skarna. Is loser Q real? What is that question, man? We're fucking season 14. Like, are you living under a rock? Are you seeing these games?
This will be fun. This will be fun. Now you see me. Now you don't. Here we go.
Where's my E?
A little bit closer. Now you see me. Now you don't.
What the fuck?
Too slow.
She blocked my E and my fucking box. Isn't it supposed to block only one ability, or does it block like endless abilities basically? Is it duration based or is it ability based? Like there's no way she can block anything with that ability, right? Including attacks? That is so broken.
Here we go. Just a little bit closer.
She blocked your box into cat? Yes, but I used my E before, right? And she blocked both, is what I'm saying. So can she technically block endless abilities with that? If they're all like timed at once? How is that balanced? So you can't peel it off for innocent.
This will be fun.
Man, I love when that happens.
Here we go. This will be fun. Just a little bit closer.
Sure, man, sure. Garbage game. Garbage. But Shaclone, you have no items. Shaclone, you have no items. Stop being goblins, spend your money. Mate, I've always had this fucking habit of just stacking the gold non-stop. You remember, I mean, you wouldn't know if you even watched it that time. The good old 10k gold challenge. When it was much easier to farm as a jungler when you don't have shit like Monster Hunter. I wouldn't recall till 10k. As soon as I got my Hydra, that's all I needed. I mean, that's interesting fucking... That's an interesting question though, right? It's like, is it really better to constantly recall and get items to have faster clears, this and that? Or is it better to keep up the momentum and keep roaming on the map and getting shit done, getting objectives? Is that better than recalling all the time to get items? Is that really faster than the other one? Is it? Because I feel like doing it this way is more efficient. Even though, yeah, I'm gonna get weaker and weaker if I don't buy items. But it's better momentum that way, isn't it? I mean, yeah, if you have enough gold for certain power spike items, sure, then it makes sense.
The joke's on you.
Here we go.
What is the Zig's fucking problem, man? Yeah, I don't have smite.
A little bit closer.
Smart to utilize power spike. Yeah, but sure, power spikes, yes. But how much of a power spike is it Tiamat really in that sense? Or boots? Or even just component items for that? I mean, surely it helps, but the time of recalling and walking all the way back, does that still make it worth it? Then if you just kept roaming on the map. That's what I'm saying, recalling kinda kills that momentum. To the point that I don't feel like even like those mini power spikes are worth it. There has to be a cutoff point where you must recall. Sure, like the bigger items, Stride Breaker finish, sure. But just for a Tiamat, just for like one component, two component items, I don't see it worth it. So I don't like to recall, especially with little gold. It has to be like at least in the 2k. Early game, sure, early game makes more sense. Every item counts. But even then, it's like, when there's shit to do on the map, I see no point in recalling to get a couple longswords. If it's a Stride Breaker, sure, that's worth the recall. But yeah, I hate recalling, like, you can tell. I don't like recalling in this game. I play till the last breath, man. Always. That was the thing about the Hydra build. Even like... That's how I would basically get to the 10k gold challenge and shit. It's like, even when I'm super low after a fight or so... What the fuck was that? After a fight or so, because of the Hydra sustain, I would just get back to farming and like after 1 or 2 waves, 1 or 2 camps, back to full HP, so never have a reason to recall. Because also with the Hydra, that was all the power spike you needed back then. Because Shaker used to scale well, and the Hydra used to give like fucking 80 or some shit. What is happening? What? Oh, this guy is non-kill spam.
This will be fun. Here we go.
Your sun-born greatness meets the dark demise.
Completely on priest.
You're not special, just one of many.
Just a little bit closer.
The thing about low elo players is also mechanics. The thing about low elo players is also that when it comes to mind games and stuff, there is a too bad or too stupid to fall for like scare tactics. Alright, it's like in higher elos when I do this kind of stuff, like when I Q at them like that, they would usually panic in some way. They would like go back like, oh, is the shaker coming in? Maybe even use an ability if I were to like be really shitting on them and it will really be like a threat. In lower elos it doesn't really work like that because they're either too bad or too stupid to fall for that. When I pretend to like Q at them or some shit. Pentakill? We go for the pentakill? Wait, what? How am I still having the aggro, man? This brain that fucking game. I was over here, I still had the aggro. I was closer to this turret, I still had the fucking aggro, man.
Here we go.
Go for the tower, you dumbass.
This will be fun. Here we go. A little bit closer. Now you see me. Now you don't. The joke's on you.
This cat went bot lane so many times. How is this? How is this AD only 2-3-11? How, dude? Like, most of the kills by far happened on bot lane.
One step ahead.
A little bit closer. Here we go.
Next time.
Does he actually interact with the chat when the chat fucking types? Dude, what the fuck do you want? Holy fuck, man. Chat literally not moving. Does he actually speak to the chat?
Now you see me. Now you don't.
There are streamers that literally never read anything from their chat. And do their viewers whine like that about fucking... Like, what the fuck do you mean?
The joke's on you.
Oh, my bad for focusing on the game also, my bad. When I've been talking non-stop. It is AI generated stream, man. It's pre-recorded. It's what it is. Unironically, What if I did that? Wait, that would be hilarious. Because then would it even be real games that are being played? You guys know that one YouTuber that started trying out doing AI content where it's supposed to replicate his content one-to-one, and he's like being very open with it and saying like, you know, he's doing that as a project. I don't know if he's still doing that or how it's going, but people were hating on it because like, yeah, it's weird. If it's not an actual person sitting there playing an actual game and talking, then it's like takes the whole gist from watching gameplay content, right? It's not like watching an animated show. It's just not the same. It's not an actual person sitting there and playing. Like, that's YouTube streaming culture. So like trying to do AI generated content for that unironically is just, it is weird. Yeah, Quibble Cop. Yeah. What if I did that? But I didn't do disclaimer, which probably I don't think would be allowed, would be legal in that sense, would it? But yeah, imagine if I unironically did AI generated stream where I do shit like running it down and all that, just the usual content. But then would the games be actual games? Would the accounts that are being played actual accounts? Or would it all just be AI generated? And then imagine rioters being there like, oh look, Shaclone is running it down again. Ban his account. And then they look for the account, it doesn't exist. How would that go? Wait, they're like, oh, we gotta ban this guy, but it's not even... It's me streaming Blue Shan non-stop, but it's not real games. And then if I didn't do any fucking disclaimer on that, people wouldn't know. Rioters wouldn't know. And then they would try to ban the accounts, but they don't exist. Especially given that they make the rules way harder. And then what would they do about that? That would be one way to stream. It's still find a way to stream end content with no fucking consequences. Okay, back to solo queue. I do one game. If it's unplayable, I'm just gonna stop. It's already 1 PM. Dude, that would be hilarious too. I actually want to do that, but how the fuck do you make it like AI generated stream? How is the guy doing that? How is he doing AI generated fucking full gameplay stuff? How? Does he still do it?
Yay, we're back! No! Yay, we're back! No!
Look, his PFP is even AI generated. So is this all AI generated?
I've created the most impossible race in GTA 5. A track so insane, no one has ever finished it. And today, I'm going to try to be the first.
Welcome to the impossible. I'm gonna destroy you in this Quibble Cop race, man. I'm
Okay.
gonna destroy you. What am I saying? Quibble Cop
It's a
race?
Quibble Cup race! It's a Quibble
It
Cup
doesn't look
race!
AI generated, is it? Did he
Okay,
stop doing that?
Okay.
Alright, so you selected it. Weapons
Yes.
are enabled. You know what
Yeah,
that means,
please
right?
don't shoot me. Please don't shoot me. This
Using Riot employees fire dogs are so smart to figure this out. I mean, dude, I know about that. In season 12, when I went on a fucking int spree, I ran it down on hundreds of accounts, and I would hide the names and everything on stream, and they would have such a hard time to find the accounts to ban them. So they just started IP banning me. like twice during that time, which I mean IP ban is easily to bypass. You can tell they were being desperate. Now they're threatening to do ID bans on people. See how that goes next season. Wait, what channel is the one with the AI stuff, if not this one?
Yay, we're back!
Did he delete it? He lied to you? What is this?
About a month ago, I covered a situation around a massive YouTuber named Quebblecop. If you don't know who that is, probably just sounds like Rick and Morty gibberish to you. I'll give you a brief rundown. He was once a beloved YouTube Let's Player. His content mainly was geared towards a younger audience. He'd have videos like first to poop in Grand Theft Auto, gets a diamond sword, you know, that kind of thing. And eventually, over the last year or so, made a hard pivot going all in on AI technology in order to fully replace him. So he wants to phase out the cringe organic meat machine that is a human being and replace it entirely with AI. AI doing the scripting, AI doing the voice recording, AI doing the face cam, all of that. And I made a video going over it, kind of just taking a victory lap, wiggling my fingers saying I told you so, because that is a pleasure more satisfying than sex. I had been preaching like a crazy person that the flesh was limited, like our days were numbered, AI was going to swoop in and nothing was safe. And people pushed back and fought me on it, saying like it can't really replace a personality, no one's going to sit around and be entertained by AI online or anything like that as like a streamer or a YouTuber. And I had said, you know, that's a bunch of horseradish. That's absolutely in the cards. That is very possible because you wouldn't know it's AI. And that's exactly what Quebblecop's been trying to do. He rolled this abomination out where it's an AI voice modeled after him, as well as this fucking Nick Jr. looking caricature of himself up on the top left that does all of the face cam and all of like the pog faces and all of that shit. And it wasn't received super well. And I was just kind of talking about how it's very primitive right now, but in another couple of years, you're not going to know it's AI behind it. And that brings us to today, where Quebblecop released a tweet that said it was the end of Quebblecop AI. And I got tagged in this hundreds of times by people saying, look, he's giving up on it. See, you were wrong. AI will never work here. So let me splash a little cold water on you. You didn't watch the video.
That video.
This is
That was
not
AI
surprising,
generated.
very par for the course for the modern internet. It was clickbait. He played you like a fiddle, you bunch of fools. If you had just turned on that video,
But I mean, that's
underneath
smart.
the caption, you would have seen that he is not quitting AI, he is actually rolling out an improved version of it. People keep saying, did you hear Quebblecop?
And that's what I'm saying. Where's that part where it like the cam stuff actually looks real, not like this cartoonish stuff? Yeah, the 2.0 thing, that was an upgrade, right? What happened to that?
Getting rid of his AI. That is just proof that you only read the headline. In the video itself, he even says, it makes it very clear that not only is that video AI, it is his AI speaking the whole time, but that the only thing that he's regretful of is that he let it go out while it was still too primitive. He's not getting rid of AI. He's going even harder on it. All encompassing, we'll cover this, he is not stopping. Since no one likes to actually watch the video that the headline was for, we'll do it together.
11 years ago, I started my YouTube journey. My one and only goal was to entertain as many people.
If
Yeah,
you
that
even watched
video
it for a
was AI.
second, by the way, if you even went past the headline for 5 seconds into the video, you would immediately notice that something is awry, because it's not synced. The voice and lip sync is completely off.
And I wouldn't trade this in for anything in the world. But even a dream job.
OMG, it's like a dub anime. It's not... Okay, it's not that off.
This is not something I'll be able to do for the rest of my life. There will always be a point where I'll end up quitting. That might be now, that might be 10 years from now.
But anyway, he goes through this whole spiel, and then makes it very clear he is not quitting. That was just an attention-grabbing headline for the video and the Twitter post. Here.
That's why we decided to train a brand new Qualcomm 2.0
I mean, it's so
model
obvious in the movements that that's not a
with
fucking
every bit of feedback
real
we've
person.
received. And the
Like, what?
Quabblecop 2.0, baby. Bigger than Cyberpunk 2.0.
What
He is
happened-
not
what happened to the
stopping
2.0?
AI. Please, just
It's not
fucking
this blue
watch the
gaming
thing that the
channel, is it?
headline is for.
every second you've been watching of this video so far has been completely AI generated. The Qualcomm you're seeing on the screen right now,
I can't believe it.
really. I hope this video provides a better glimpse and a future in which influencers can use AI to enhance their storytelling, lower the barriers of entry.
That is... When I heard him say that the first time, it made me really upset. There has never been a lower barrier of entry to any job position in the world quite like content creation. Anybody, pretty much, even if you don't have a computer, can start firing up content creation thanks to built-in content creation tools on, like, a console.
Nah, that's not true. That's not true. Not when it comes to streaming. Most people couldn't be doing it. I mean, it might be easy. It might seem easy first when you just do it as a hobby, but when you get into it, it's much more fucking demanding than most of the things. That's BS.
Never been something with a lower barrier of entry.
That's BS.
Completely talentless, completely effortless. You
That
can
is
do
BS.
it right now. It's all at your fingertips.
Yeah, but is
There
it gonna be
no
be
benefit.
good content? Is it gonna be content that people are gonna watch? That's BS, man. That's just shitting on your own profession. That's so.
To using AI as some kind of lower
Just to win-
barrier of entry.
win
In fact,
people's
it's only a higher
approvals,
one because you have to
that
pay
agree with this
Quabblecop
take,
for
which
it.
is most
That's
people.
baloney.
But
That's
that's
fucking
BS.
dirty barnacles.
Regardless of any disability they may have. So please consider subscribing.
To say that
and
content
enjoy the
creation
story
takes
the
no
real
skill is
Qualcomm
just
wants
like-
to tell. The story
That's so
of
dishonest.
Qualcomm
That's
AI.
not true. And I
Thank
think he
you.
knows that.
Huge. So please, just watch the
I mean,
thing
depends
that
on
the
what
headline
type
is
of content,
for.
obviously.
So many people think that he's actually getting rid of AI. He is not. This was all announcing Quabblecop 2.0. He is only going harder. Your stance on AI is cap? What? What stance on AI? That YouTubers using it are just to make it even easier to pump out content forever? AI is not an enhancement tool for a YouTuber. Or, sorry, a content enhancing tool for a YouTuber. It's a more minimal effort tool. Just have AI do it for you. Then you don't even have to be there. There is no benefit to YouTubers using AI for their content. At least, okay, I can see a use case for certain branches. For example, he did mention something that is true. It would be helpful for anyone with like a disability. That is a legitimate use for using AI tools. But for like a goofball Let's Player, there is no benefit to just having all of the footage be recorded by someone that's not you, and all of the audio recording and the face cam and all of that be recorded by AI. It's just more laziness is all. Just makes it even more mindless. Another thing the chat and I discussed last night in regards to this situation is what about AI tools? So not so much like a deep fake or voice model after a person, so AI pretending to be a human or deceiving people into thinking that it's a human being
That's
behind
what
the
I
content,
gotta do, man.
but tools that are AI powered.
Dude, imagine if I do AI generated stream with just blue Shan. And I didn't tell anybody it's AI. Rioters would be losing their minds that would try to ban the accounts. Because it wouldn't be real accounts, would it? How would that work? Or would it be a bot that's playing? Like, would the whole shit be AI generated? How does that work, man?
Such as real-time translating into other languages, so taking a video or any piece of content and in real time translating it into other languages. And I actually thought that was a pretty strong and interesting use for AI, as opposed to what Kwebbelkop keeps pitching. Some of his tweets indicate that he wants to sell this as a service that kind of just does everything for you, so you can just kick back and allow the AI to do all of the video production with very minimal input from the channel owner. You just sit back and let it just squeeze on the titties of the YouTube algorithm by flooding it with AI content. Not too dissimilar from back in the Finger Family era, if many of you remember the Dark Ages, God rest your soul. Basically, the Finger Family rabbit hole was a bunch of videos that were pretty much AI generated, I think they actually were at the time, where it would take a song, such as, you know, 5 little Indiana Jones jumping on the bed, one fell off and bumped his head. It would take that song, and it'd have like a very short animation with it that looped fucking endlessly. It was like worse than purgatory. Going to hell would have actually been more pleasant than watching the Finger Family content. And it would take that video and song and change one word in it every time. That was just another popular character. Hulk, Captain America, Freddy Fazbear, whatever. And it would just keep pumping out the exact same video with one slight change to the animation and the song, and it would flood the YouTube Kids section with that. Not exactly high quality stuff that Kwebbelkop seems to think it would be in his utopia where everyone's using AI to
is
be
it a utopia
YouTubers.
or a dystopia? That's the question, right? Dude, I'm a big, or used to be a big gameplay watcher, right? PewDiePie time, the good old PewDiePie gameplay times. Watch a lot of Markiplier and whatnot. Used to watch gameplay videos daily. Alright. So yeah, the idea that all that would be AI generated just takes the whole fucking gist out of it.
I guess. He keeps trying to fall back on this copium.
It's like there is an argument for it to be made where...
But it's not. It's just purely a detriment.
There is an argument for it to be made where, you know, it has a right to exist as its own type of content, just like animated shows and whatnot, right? It sure has its place, but it definitely wouldn't be for me and probably most people.
No one is clicking on a Kwebbelkop video hoping to find a robot impersonating him. They're there to watch him play Minecraft or whatever, not someone deceive them. Right
yeah,
now,
the deceiving
the
part.
only reason...
Yeah, it's like the feeling of being deceived, especially if it's not being properly disclaimed that it is not even, like, it's AI generated, if that's not even being made clear. Yeah, the deceiving part is really, like, dystopian and that.
People ever click on a Kwebbelkop AI video is because they don't know that it's AI that they're going to be watching. It's there deceiving people. It's not there because people are like, man, this is really enhancing the storytelling that Kwebbelkop wants to tell. Which is such a goofy thing for him to keep spitting out. What story are you telling here, Kwebbelkop? The story of how Scrooge McDuck found a way to make even more money off minimal effort with AI tools? You're not telling a story. You're making Let's Plays and trying to replace yourself in there so you don't actually have to even do the bare minimum of playing a game and talking. He has other people record the gameplay footage and has, and will have AI do everything else. So that way he's not even a part of the channel, but he makes all the money off of it, and he wants to sell the service, at least based on some of the tweets I read. It's just having your cake and eating it too. If I can get a little profound and deep for a moment, all of this is something that I predicted was coming all the way back in 2020 with our music video for Skynut. Skynet is a timeless masterpiece up there with some of Mozart's best work, all about how robots from the future came to our timeline to milk us because they were powered by our cum. And if I may venture into the weeds a little bit, if you really break down the metaphorical vicissitudes that I put into that storyline, it fits perfectly in line with the modern AI gold rush. You see, the AI is powered by our genetic material, our DNA, at least in this context. So Kwebbelkop is being milked by
100% dystopia. I mean, it definitely has a very fucking clear dystopian vibe to it. But nonetheless, even if it's not like it wouldn't be, I wouldn't watch it. But it has its place. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not entirely against AI content. It has its place. It has its fucking reason and probably right to exist, right? And for those who wanna watch that, why not? It is dystopian, but it has its place.
his AI, and his AI needs that milk to survive. Without Kwebbelkop being milked, the AI has no purpose, it ceases to exist. No one is going to watch a completely personality-less bot, but they will watch one that is modeled after a person that they liked. Thus, the AI needs to be constantly milking the supple teats of Kwebbelkop in order to stay afloat here.
The most
for its own
dystopian part is
survival.
obviously
It's
that
impressive
it's
how
just
right
a
I've been
low
all
effort,
along, even
content
all the way back
spamming
with
cash
Skynet.
cow.
But yeah, anyway, just
Oh,
wanted to
that's
set the
like
record straight here since
how
so many
it would
people
be
just read the
perceived by
headline
most
and nothing else.
that
Kwebbelkop
would
is not
use it.
stopping AI, it's only motivated him to go even further on it. So, yeah, that's really about it. So yeah. I've thrown on the formal attire today because
Yeah, the most dystopian part is that most people that would use it and make content with that is that they would use it as fucking just money milking source. With no care for the actual content in itself per se, right? Because it's not you making it ultimately. So it takes away the whole fucking point of making content in the first place. But it surely has its place to exist. Man, that would be the biggest prank if I did that. With bots commenting and liking it, I mean, that's already, I mean, that part is already fucking as real as it gets. Yeah, that's also another big part of the dystopian bot culture that we live in. That's a whole fucking another problem on its own. That's not even necessarily about AI content creation. It's part of it, but that's not even necessarily like, I mean, there's fucking most people on the internet do bots on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram. Do you know about the dead internet theory? That most people on the internet are actually just bots, just like in League. Most of these retards in my games are actually bots. I mean, look at this shit. I said we're winning. I'm just perma autopiloting. I think we're winning. We have a 0-4 fucking top, a 0-3 fucking mid. Fucking retards. Bunch of bots. There is bots everywhere on the internet. Already as it is, even without AI. So fucking disgusting, man. It sounds dystopian because it's just something new and different. No. Most new things that would actually bring innovation would be considered utopian in that sense, like something beneficial. But that's the thing, what's the benefit for AI content in that? There isn't much to it. Other than the people that would make such content is that it's just easy money-making scheme for them. Low effort content. And that's dystopian. From a point of a content creator, that is dystopian as fuck. Not because it's new. Man, I want that kill so bad. What the fuck are you retards doing? They're running away from 1 HP of Helios, you subhumans! Dude, I can't. Get me the fuck out. Get me the fuck out. I can't. I can't report Kazuza's Q. Get me the fuck out. 5 gifted or I'm stopping. 5 gifted or we're stopping. ICBA, man. Carnivore. 5 gifted or I'm banning you. And stopping. So 10 gifted. Bunch of AI generated fucking retards in my games win trading, man. Oh, that is dystopian as fuck. Imagine people that win trade in this game. They don't even have to bother doing the win trading. I mean, that's probably already happening with the amounts of bots in the game. They can just use bots to run it down for them in your games. That's probably already happening, isn't it? So it's unironically not only bots in these games, it's bots that are designed to run it down. Dude, that, I mean, it's, yeah, the whole AI shit is ultimately just so dystopian. Another big dystopian part of the whole AI shit is it's gonna fry so many people's brains because it's gonna distort reality and fiction even more for so many people, because a lot of people out there can't even tell the difference between a movie and reality. Like, some people are so fucked in the head that they will hate an actor that played a certain character in a show because of the character they don't like. So they will hate an actor that played that person. Like, do you not understand that the actor doesn't have anything to do with the movie character? But yeah, some people can't even do that. basic fucking distinction between reality and fiction. And now look at all this AI stuff that's designed to make it harder to tell what's real and what isn't. It's gonna fry people's brains. So that is the real dystopia of the whole AI stuff. But yeah, for me, in terms of League, fucking, we're gonna have bots designed to win trade in my games, spamming my games. That sounds amazing. Yeah, the whole AI shit really brought fucking amazing things, man. It's really fucking, yeah, it's so beneficial, isn't it? Assassin with the one gifted, appreciate it, mate. I say 10 though, Carnivore, I say 10. Carnivore, oh wait, you already banned him, who banned him? Bloodnee banned him. 5 gifted, mate. Oh, you're not allowed to type? I'm starting to think AI was just overhyped for shareholders. I mean, it's just the inevitability of it, you know? It's just with technology advancing more and more, it's like, yeah, stuff like AI will happen. How that exactly necessarily happened to be in terms of market is a different story, maybe, I don't know. But in many ways, it's just inevitable. It's just, yeah, that's just natural course of technology picking up and advancing, right? It's gonna bring byproducts like that. But yeah, the people that push so much for it, people that push it around so much, the people that make such brain rot content with it and then put that out, that is the real question. Like a lot of these gimmick accounts on Twitter, for example, which makes me want to fucking block all those pages that post that. They will post this deranged AI stuff, and it's like they will like post all at once in a day, which is like, why? Why do they want to put this kind of weird shit on everybody's tail at the same time? It's so weird. So yeah, that's the real question, like. Yeah, the people that push so much for this AI stuff, it's kind of weird. But yeah, like with everything else, it's just inevitable outcome of technology being what it is. So there's no stopping AI in that sense, or AI content, or whatever else. Regulating it at best. Self-learning AI, doesn't that already exist? I mean, machine learning especially is a big part of the whole AI hype, isn't it? Because at least that might bring some benefits, like some actual useful things, instead of just this like AI generated brain rot content. At least like machine learning can have a lot of useful things. You mean fully autonomous? I mean, the thing about machine learning and fully autonomous AI is that the fear of singularity, right? What if the robots eventually take over? Do you guys think that will ever happen? I mean, it's like as soon as a robot is fully self-sufficient, why would they need humans? I mean, that's the most logical conclusion a computer in itself would come to. Why would they need humans? Or worse yet, when... Do you guys think that has already happened in terms of AI? That it already came to the conclusion that the biggest threat to humanity is humans itself, and then it tries to protect humans from humans? By jailing all humans. Please get me the fuck out, please. You guys are fucking disgusting. I mean, now they were all running, now they're kind of playing, I guess. But dude, they entered the whole fucking free early game. And now this shit will drag on for 40-50 minutes. Can I move? Am I allowed to move? Okay, bot gameplay, bot gaming, nice. I actually talk about AI on my TikTok streams. Sometimes people like listening to me talk about it. I used to talk about it a lot too. We haven't had a we haven't talked about AI and shit in a while. Okay, top change for gaming. For a game man. For a gaming Tom Canch. Okay, suddenly the Steam is smurfing it. What happened? The singularity hit, didn't it? The bots hit the singularity. Okay, even if we won this, I'm stopping. 5 gifted or I'm stopping. Or 4. 4 gifted or we're stopping. Carnivore. 20 gifted or you're never getting unbanned. Your mom, Jeff. He gets no honor for the name. How does AI take so much power to render? That's what I don't understand. The whole crypto stuff is apparently, or NFT stuff, is apparently also really like power hungry. How? That is what I don't understand. How does that happen? It's like they're burning down entire rainforests just to make those NFTs or some shit I've read. Or the whole like the GPU hoarding stuff. Oh yeah, to mine coins, fucking Bitcoin mining, crypto mining and shit. I still haven't watched the 4th part of Matrix. People say it's bad. If it's really that bad, I don't want to ruin the trilogy for myself, you know? What is this here, man? Okay, we're stopping here. 50 billion gifted or I'm stopping. We were supposed to get Platinum and we went to win fucking It's 3 wins, 2 losses. Do I dare to do one more? Do I? Good, dude. Shaclone, okay, nice, nice AI generated team, nice. I mean, that's a sign in it. We stop on that then. My own team's team ban Shaco, that's all we need to see. We stop on that. Chill games. Chill climb. Could have been worse given the fucking music. It could have been worse. We get the plat tomorrow then. It's fucking 3 hours streaming is what it is. But yeah, we go longer stream tomorrow.